So allegedly, because Yachty actually denied this at one point. He was claiming that like, y'all just making up stories on Twitter, yada yada yada. We're gonna read his tweets right now just so y'all can get both perspectives. I don't want to just be, I don't know, accusing him of such things without getting their side of the story. So he said, you go around living your life acting like you know us. Shit is OD weird. Y'all be grown men too on here trying to piece shit together. Don't be knowing nothing. Get a job. Damn. I feel like that's the classic like Twitter user thing. I'm not dissing Yachty, by the way. Like I like both. I like both Yachty and Uzi, whether or not they actually have issues. Now, the reason that I'm not sure if he actually dissed Uzi was because Uzi was kind of giving him props in the academics interview, saying that he was the sneaky knight in his generation where he has a bunch of hits without people even realizing it, or at least giving him credit for it. Whereas they kind of put Uzi and Cardi at the top, whereas still Yachty is putting numbers up and he's doing songwriting and other brand stuff where he's really making money, right? So if Uzi shouted him out, essentially, like, why would Yachty diss him? However, there's a snippet. I'm trying to figure out what song it is exactly.
The capital of the state of New South Wales and the most populous city in Australia. It is renowned for landmarks such as the Sydney Opera House and the Sydney Harbour Bridge, as well as for its vibrant culture and beautiful surroundings.
Siri, what the hell? Did y'all hear that? What was that? So, okay. This is the song.
Conscious pillow talking, get a sucker, pull right through your koofy. Doggy off of X, school stepping like you dance with Snoopy. Murder on your mind, do the right thing like your friends with Mookie. No matter how bad they want to collab, I ain't friends with. I'd rather go see fuck the talking.
All right, so y'all heard it. And here's why it may be a possibility that he actually dissed Uzi, because if you heard the rhyme scheme, he said Mookie, and then he said something that rhymes with Mookie prior to that in the bar previous. And so, like, what other rappers are there that want to collab maybe with Uzi or like Drake, where Yachty was on Drake's project and he's like best friends with Drake? So, and Uzi has a song with Drake and it didn't end up being on the project called At the Gates, I think. And so, is he talking about Uzi, or is it like Boozy? Or what's another rapper that rhymes with Uzi or Boozy? I can't even think of it. So legit, I mean, this song might actually be really. Drake played this on OVO Sound Radio last night. He also played Wicked or Killers by Cardi. So I feel like he knows what he's doing, or actually he probably doesn't even run his own radio station, but like the timing is just impeccable, because why would a Yachty song drop that's unreleased and mention that, and then Uzi wasn't on the project? You're saying Tusi, Boozy, like I don't know why Yachty would diss anybody who's like levels below him, whereas Uzi is on his level, potentially above, actually like streaming wise above for sure. But since he's cool with Drake, so maybe he's not in the same caliber of like, I don't know, celebrity status or relationships. I don't know. I feel like Uzi's way more famous than Yachty, although he's still very famous as well. I'm just saying, maybe it's an old track too. You never know. So maybe there was issues back in the day because of Uzi's dating JT. And then remember, Uzi tweeted something at Yachty being like, yo, I know what you did, where I think Yachty fucked JT, and he also wrote one of their City Girls hits. So like they had something going on there. And of course you don't want your homies, or your peers at least, your acquaintances, to smash your girl, because then it's embarrassing. Like, damn, they hit it first. I'm the sloppy seconds. So maybe it's just old is what I'm saying. Like, since Uzi was saying that about Yachty, or they were probably talking shit behind the scenes, maybe there was some beef going on, but Yachty denies it right here. You go around living life, acting like you know us, shit OD. At the Gates would shadow your entire career and be bigger than any song you made. Damn. Damn. So maybe I'm just saying, like, what the fans are speculating is like, maybe he didn't want Uzi to get on the Drake project so that he didn't get that mega hit, even though Uzi has #1 hits, or maybe not #1, but like top 10 hits, multiple of them at that. So it's just interesting.